Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy Russ back again with another Madden 17 online gameplay. Today we are rocking with the 84 overall Kansas City Chiefs, and we are going up against the 90 overall plus New England Patriots. So this is a lopsided game, I would say. I mean, 84 to a 90, even though the Chiefs do have a very, very good Madden team, I think. Of course, in the NFL, they're a good team anyway, but in Madden, they do have a lot of good playmakers, including Jamal Charles, Alex Smith, Chris Conley, Jeremy Maclin, Spencer Ware. They have a lot of weapons. And on defensive side, of course, Derek Johnson, Donbahal Lee, just to name a few, Dontari Poe as well, Marcus Peters, Eric Berry. They have a lot of good players on their team, man. And I'm excited to use them. So I decided to pick them just because they have those, those names on their team. And Jeremy Maclin, of course, as I just said, is one of the best players. And he shows it right there by making an insane catch in the end zone to put us up 7-0 early in the first quarter. Not even 2 minutes gone, and we strike first. So that was a very, very good drive. Definitely got my confidence up because, of course, going against the New England Patriots, it's going to be hard to win. I mean, it's a really good team. I was playing this game late, so I feel like the matchmaking was a little bit weird. Usually I'd get matched up against somebody that's, 85 or 84, 85, around that range. I'm not really mad at it. I mean, I don't care who I play. It's just, better team, bigger challenge. I don't mind a challenge. But right there, wow, what the fuck? I thought I played that perfectly, and Derek Johnson just did not make a play on the ball. And then just to rub it in my face, Bolden, of all people, makes a spectacular catch to, get him down to the 10-yard line. I don't even know how he did that. 4th and 7 comes up. I think I have this covered. I have two guys there. And Gronk somehow catches that one. That is twice on the same drive that I was in perfect position for a pick, and I didn't get it, man. I mean, the first one to the Garrett Blount, I could have been in better position. I still feel like I should have gotten the pick. But that one right there in the end zone, that should have definitely been a pick because I had a CPU there just waiting on that ball. Right there, Travis Kelce is fighting for yards. And on 2nd and 1, we try to run a counter play with Jamal Charles. I stacked the right side. I thought he was going to attack that side, which he really did. But his defense definitely made a good play. We do put in Spencer Ware because I do like trucking backs more than speed backs this year. And he has some trucking, as right there you see, just bowling over people. So 2nd and 6, looking for somebody down the field. We do find Jeremy Maclin to the 3-yard line. So definitely in striking distance right now. It's hard to score from inside the 5. Pretty much hard to score in the red zone because the zones play so different in the red zone. But on 2nd and goal, we do end up cashing in to go up 14-7 in the second quarter with about 3 minutes left. So at this point, I'm feeling confident. I feel like his first drive was a fluke, and I feel like I played good defense. So it's time for me just to lock up, get this ball back. We do not get the ball back at half, so I would like to get a 2-score lead before half, or at least, a 2-score lead. And if he does end up scoring, I at least have, a 7-point or at least a 3-point lead. And Eric Berry does help us out with that cause, and he does end up getting an interception to get us the ball back at the 23, and right away we do find Travis Kelce. He sends the old-fashioned anger blitz. If you guys do not know what anger blitz is, basically when you make a bad play on offense, you come out the first play on defense and send a crazy blitz to, basically make yourself feel better. But he does end up playing good defense. He does knock down that out route, and he did user that play, or he usered Devin McCourty down to play that, so definitely props to him. 3rd and 21 comes up. Not really much I can do. I don't really want to force it, but I do see one-on-one with Jeremy Maclin. Does get knocked away. So we do end up punting, and the ball does go into the end zone. So he does get field position at the 20-yard line, but we are still up, and that is why I decided to punt. No reason to go for it from there. If I was down, I would have thought about it, but, luckily we weren't. So right there, wow. You don't see Tom Brady overthrowing many throws, and he overthrows that one to Julian Edelman, and that really sucks. But look at this, man. 3rd and 18 in great position again, and Ballhawk, help me, man. Help me. I was fucking sitting there just waiting on that ball, and somehow he catches it on 3rd and 10. He throws it at me again. I wasn't in good position, great position on that one, but I should at least get batted down. I don't know, but right there, coverage breaks down, and Gronk is able to get open, and just like that, of course he didn't have any timeout, so he does take one more shot to the end zone. 5 seconds left. He does end up taking his field goal. And we go into the half with the lead, 14-10. Well, actually, first, let me show you this. Holy shit. I actually run a screenplay before half, and we fumble. We're luckily able to pick it up. His guys were that close, man, to fucking picking that up and taking it to the house and possibly he could have a 17-14 lead going into half and getting the ball. Luckily, we were able to jump on it, and on 3rd and 13 at midfield, James White, did not expect him to run. A 23-yard run for him, and just like that, he's in plus territory. So he does run it on 3rd and 6, and he runs it again on 4th and 4. This guy's very persistent with the run. I didn't expect him to run it again, but he did. I gave him props for being, super consistent like that and just trying to, one thing works, keep doing it, but I would not go to the pass if you're running that well, as it gets intercepted by Marcus Peters, the UW product. And just like that, we have the ball back with a 4-point lead in the 4th quarter. And we just need to run this clock out, make some plays, and that is not one that we should be making. We should be running the ball. That was a very stupid decision, but Chris Conley does end up making up for it by making a really nice play and almost going to the house. One defender for the Patriots did save that. 1st and 10, Spencer Ware spinning everywhere. I didn't do that. That was him. And he ends up, only gaining 2, but that's all right. We do look for somebody down the field. We had a running back open down the field if I could have lofted that up. I was trying to get away from pressure, and I do get sacked. 3rd and 8, we do end up running, and we get a couple. 4th and 5, I do end up going for it. And check this out, man. Travis Kelce, put the team on your back, though. Taking 2 big hits and ends up hanging on to it. 1st and 10 comes up. Jamal Charles shredding off tackles. Haven't had much success with him trying to run outside. So we are running with Spencer Ware, more often than not. So 2nd and 7 comes up. We do get sacked. So 3rd and 10, we see Tyreek Hill streaking down the field. Possession, catch that bitch inbounds, and we have the ball at the 17. That's a huge first down. He doesn't have any timeouts left. He's challenged a couple of plays. So just like that, he's out of timeouts. 2nd and 3, we do end up running the ball with Travis Kelce. He does have the 2-minute warning, so the clock does stop. 3rd and 1, we roll out. I think I see Jamal Charles, and it is incomplete. So we don't even waste time on that play. I tried to catch him off guard. I really didn't. He played good defense. So just like that, we only have a 7-point lead. We weren't able to stretch it to 2 possessions to pretty much put this game away. But it's time for my defense to lock up. And it's been hard for us to lock up with all the BS pretty much that he's getting. No user picks right there. I feel like I'm in position for these. And I'm just, I'm a fucking hair away from picking it off. But he does help us right there by running the ball on 1st and 10 and getting completely stuffed. 2nd and 9, he is looking for something, stepping up with Brady and getting sacked by Justin Houston, another big name player on the Chiefs. 3rd and 11 comes up, makes a bad read. I don't know what he was doing. Ron Parker shuts that down. 4th and 13, this is the game. Rolling out, and it is incomplete. And just like that, the game is over, and we do end up winning by a score of 17-10, and we force the rage quit, man. What a game, bro. That was a really, really good game. GG to my opponent. Definitely did play a good game. I had fun in this one. I did hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to check out my other videos linked at the end of this video. And as always, Dangerous Army, I'm out. Be sure if you guys did enjoy this video, check out some of my other videos listed on the screen right here. And be sure to subscribe if you guys did enjoy. Be sure to follow my Twitter at Dangerous Gaming. Link is in the description. Hope to see you guys around some of my other videos. Peace.